Easter morning. This is the moment that all of creation, all of humanity, for all of history has been waiting for. Jesus rises from the dead, defeating death, defeating evil and sin forever and ever. Hebrews 12 tells us that Jesus, for the joy that's set before him, he endured the cross, despising shame, and sat down at the right hand of God in all his glory. This is the moment. You can imagine all those millions of saints crying out with Jesus, rejoicing with his victory. All those angels around the throne. But what does Jesus do at this Sunday morning? What does Jesus do at this moment of victory? And Jesus returns to earth. He walks around in the streets again. That earth where he was crucified. That earth where he was killed by men. And what does he do? He finds certain individuals. He finds a weeping woman, just to call her name, Mary. He builds a little fire and roasts a fish and has a good talk with Peter and restores their relationship. He walks on the road to Emmaus and talks with two men, not even revealing himself instantly, but listening to their stories and eating with them. Jesus finds humans again. He hangs out with them, joins again in the human crying, in the human laughter, like those kids behind me. And he connects again with the creation that he's been walking with for 33 years. At this Sunday morning, can you imagine that Jesus is walking down through the street, that Jesus, who is restored in all his glory, comes down again and finds you and reveals himself to you? Would you want to sit with him around the fire? Would you want to hear him call your name? This is the power of Easter. The resurrected Jesus comes to find you. Mary, that Sunday morning, she was so overcome by grief that she didn't even recognize Jesus. She thought it was the gardener. Peter, he was so busy on his old job that he needed John to tell him that Jesus was waving on the shore. And the two on the road to Emmaus, only after they let Jesus in and Jesus started to break bread to eat with them, they recognized that they had been walking with Jesus. Today, do you hear Jesus calling your name? Do you see him waving on the shore? Do you see his invitation to eat with you? And will you let him in?